you can't do it as well if you want, because there's also the pet and Bubbles. Although, I wonder if the pets are breedable. Because if they're breedable, then I could just give you an egg. But I don't know if they would have... Do you know if they're breedable? You called yours Cuddles? Nice. I wish they'd add... I need them to add, like, more pet slots or something, because... I don't want to get rid of my Adora Diplo, either. I love the new building thing, though. You could always try to do it yourself, but you don't know what you'd be able to do. It's pretty easy. It's mostly just... I think the intent is to get people used to the new, like, the new building system. Like, I think the point is to get to the new building system, get used to the new building system, and then I'm also assuming that they're trying to show people that they fixed that bug where the little underwater, like, crab-type monsters would always be marked as extinct if you found them, because this planet has, like, 3 or 4 of them. So I'm wondering if they're trying to showcase that they finally fixed that bug as well. Well, Mux, I can go through and show you how far I am, and I've just been doing that in, like, what, an hour and a half or so before work. Oh, what is that? A resource depot? What is that? Let's go check that out. Why not? What else am I gonna do? Yeah, it looks like it's just basic stuff to kind of get people used to the new building systems and stuff. Oh wait, I don't want to forget this. Don't search for the big trade hub. There's actually one, no, that's a minor settlement. There's one on my map now. You can see it from my base. There's a marker for a trade hub by my base. Like, that's visible from my base. But it's like 24 hours away, or like, it's a couple hours away, so I would have to fly to it. Can I die by falling too far with this thing? Well, we're gonna find out. Nope, no damage. Cool. Plop. Biggest puddle splash ever. Can I hide in this guy's house? Yes, I can. Let's just use the scanner. trade terminal. Right there. There we go. But it's like a day away. I don't even know if that's what I need, but there's another one too. There's another one. So there's a bunch kind of in the area of my base. They were just too far to walk to, so. I wish that if you were jetpacking, you could turn faster, because it should work that way, because you should be able to, like... There's like no buildings near me though. It's really annoying. Try this again. Hopefully it'll find something new. No, but it just found the same thing. You're useless. Crash. I want to like fall so far that I make a hole. Also, Mux, now that you can tame flying things, we need to go try and find the dragon-headed skyfish or whatever. We have so much shit that we want to play. We need time, guys. Can we have like, can somebody give me like another like 6 hours in a day? Well, and you, Mux, you can, I don't know if you knew this, but you can actually warp to any system where you visited the space station. So we would just have to go through our log, like our discoveries, and see where it was, and then warp to that system. We're almost like finished this though. I've got another 5,000 U to go to. Okay, let's check around here.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Aha, there we go. I need to dig out dinos. almost fell all the way down a mountain there. Although, that would have been faster than walking. This thing is slow. If it was snowy, it would have been more fun. Die! Give me your eyeball. It's probably gone already. Nope. No! Oh, I missed his eyeball. See, they fixed it. These actually don't say extinct anymore. So I'm really, really hoping that they pick this planet to show people that those aren't marked as extinct anymore. Obviously, I can't say for certain that it's fixed, but I'm kind of hoping that they pick this planet partly on purpose to... Oh, it was back that way. What the heck? I went too far. Stop going in the wrong direction. There we go. How did I not get lost in there? I got lost in a straight line and I didn't get lost in there. Okay, 5 out of 10. 12,000 out of 15,000. 455 out of 1,000. Buried cash, yes. And that got me one of those. Very nice.
Units received.
I need to play this more on a regular basis. I really do miss playing this game. It's just such a nice, chill game. Okay, so I need dinos then, not just regular buried parts. Do we see any dinos? I see no dinos. Okay, so where should I go to then? I guess, actually, we can pop down a thing. See if it'll mark anything for us. But yeah, Max, this one isn't too bad. If you, like, threw this on while you were just watching stuff, or, like, while we were watching stuff, a lot of it is just kind of go this far using this method. We can go grab that. Like, there's nothing difficult. It's mostly slightly time consuming, but not, like, too much, if that makes sense. What? Did I land on a rock? Did I land on a pebble? Hey, Diggler. We're around for a bit more. Probably maybe like another half hour, 45 minutes. And then I'm going to switch over. I will pop the Steam link in here if you guys want to. When I go offline, I will pop the Steam link in here when I go live on the Steam. So if you guys are in the Twitch chat and you want to watch me play the Martha is Dead demo, I will pop the link in this chat when I go live over there. I will also keep this chat open if any regulars would rather chat here with, you know, the regular community, but I will also have the Steam chat open as well, so. I am super excited. Like, this is an insane opportunity for me, guys, and I'm like so honored to have been given it as a small streamer. I'm really excited for Martha is Dead too. So, just a little bit about what I'm going to be doing this weekend. So, between 11 and 1 on today and tomorrow. Today is going to be Martha is Dead. Tomorrow is going to be Arcade Paradise. I'm going to actually be on the Steam page for those games. And we're going to be checking out the demos on the Steam page. The reason why this is such a huge deal for me and why I'm like so honored for this is for the Steam Fest event. So it is being like advertised by Steam in like certain ways. It's being highly advertised by the production studio. And there's the potential to get exposure to like thousands, like hundreds if not thousands of people. So as somebody of my size to be given this opportunity is just truly amazing. Like, I'm almost in tears right now thinking about it. So, Martha is Dead. I mean, you guys know that I go into games relatively blind, so my minimal knowledge about Martha is Dead is that it's about somebody who's found dead, presumably by murder or something, during World War II in Italy. And her sister is trying to essentially help solve the case. They've apparently there is a relatively realistic, like, photography system in it, where you actually take and develop photos, using methods, like, from that area. Obviously streamlined a little bit so that it doesn't take, like, 18 hours to develop one photo, but, It's labeled as, I think, a psychological thriller / psychological horror, so I'm kind of really excited to check that out. And yeah, I mean, I don't know too much more else about it. I'm going into it almost as blind as I usually go into games. So, and then tomorrow is a game called Arcade Paradise. And Arcade Paradise, I know a little bit more about, but it's not really like so much of a story game. Arcade Paradise, you have been given your family's laundromat. And you have to actually run the laundromat, but while trying to earn enough money to convert it into an arcade. And apparently the game actually has something like 20 to 30 arcade-style games, like in arcade cabinets, that you can actually play and get high scores on and stuff. Obviously, those won't all be in the game for the demo. But it's definitely interested in looking into it. Checking it out tomorrow. So yeah, so I'll be heading off probably around sometime between 10 and 10:30 for that. Probably a little early, like on the earlier end of that, just because I want to make sure that I get a new drink, that I make sure I'm not gonna have to get up during those 2 hours if at all possible. Finish getting ready, make sure I switch everything over. How the hell am I supposed to get over this hill? Get everything switched over. Make sure that, like, I'm obviously going to be, like, I'm gonna do myself up slightly more, kind of like I was before. Not quite that far, but essentially the idea being that I want to make sure I'm putting my best face forward, because first impressions here, man, could be huge. I don't know, I'm just super psyched. Like, I still can't believe it. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Over here. I'm looking for the dino bones. Okay, yeah, I'm going in the right direction. I don't know why I couldn't see it from here. There it is. Oh my gosh, we almost have the 15,000 U though, so... Whee! Obtained by falling! I call that a success. I'm found! Might summon my shit when we get there, though. We'll just dig out to it, because... Huh! Oh, so it wasn't even under the ground. That's why I couldn't figure out where it went. How many dinos do we have? 7 out of 10. How come the archaeologist doesn't have... Oh, no, that's because that's the one I have tracked. Okay. I was like... Okay.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay. Oh, wait, is there another one? Oh, there was another one. Oh, was there 2 here? There was 2 right on top of each other. Okay. Oh, no, yeah, I know sometimes there's like clusters of like 3, but those 2 were like literally right on top of each other. It's kind of weird. I'm looking for... Trying to see if I can still see any of those things, though.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I don't see any. Where did my base go? If you go back to my base, I know there's a bunch by there. There. Oh wait, I know what I want to track for this though. There's like a... Oh, I have to activate shift. I need to find a flatter planet, I think, for this. Oh, here we go. No! Oh, I just barely went too high. Okay, let's like circle around here, maybe. Go, go, go! Yes! Oh, where's my base again? I'm dizzy. Woo!
Toxin protection falling.
Okay. Trade terminal. There we go. Anything I can sell?
Units received. Units received.
My inventory would be so full. Oh, see, Tachia, I already made that mistake. I sold my grav balls. And then I bought them again. Because I saw that they were needed somewhere. I was like, whoops. It's okay. I'm not concerned with money too much, so...
Units received. Weather update.
Don't think I need that again, but I can make it if I need to.
Units received. Units received.
What time do is my Steam live? 11 o'clock my time. So it is almost 10 now. So I will probably be going offline soon. We'll probably try to go to the trade terminal. Mux, you need to make a time command for TB Nightbot. That just says, like, what time it is where I am. Maybe even something that, like, lets people convert time to their time zone as well. Because I know that, like, a lot of my community is from the UK, so that would help a lot. I mean, I imagine it would help a lot. So like exclamation kitty time and like exclamation convert time or something. I don't know. Like exclamation I don't know how you would do it. It would be like something that would take a time and a time zone. Or maybe a time and 2 time zones? I don't know how it would work. But something like that. I don't know. We'd have to, like, fiddle with it in our brains.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
I wish you could put these on, like, display. Especially, like, the skulls. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, something like that. There you go. Tachio wants it. Add it to TB Nightbot. No, I'm pretty sure we actually had the idea before, Tachio. We have, like, there's, like, a secret room in my Discord for all of our TB Nightbot stuff. And just whenever we have ideas, we forget to actually, like, write them down in there so we don't forget. Is essentially how it usually ends up working. And also, Tachio, there is no such thing as a bad idea right now. Because this is essentially the stuff that Mux is going to school for, so... It's either gonna help him with class, or he's gonna learn it eventually for class. It's like, I'm making him make me a script that will pull all of my GOG games, like all of my games that are listed in the GOG launcher, which is pretty much every single game I have. And, and then pick one at random. Which he is, I think, like, he's got a database class at some point, so it's perfect. Not what I wanted to do. That's okay. I don't know why it marked this. It's on the other side of the frickin' planet, but okay. Well, and to chill, that's where being able to put people's, oh, this is just a trade terminal. This isn't a trade base. Well, that's annoying. I want a little dinky trade terminal.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, let's go here. Well, and to chill, that's the thing too, where, like, instead of being like GMT, EST kind of thing, because I think technically we're EDT right now, is like we could just set it to like kitty time or something like that. Like we would just have I imagine we would just have a parameter that was just like kitty time or something, so that people didn't have to already know what my time zone was. That's what I like, because I imagine there's got to be some database somewhere that he can pull that just has like literally every single time zone. You know? And then he can just put it into like a database file or something. See, Max, it's gonna help. That's a mountain. much, yeah. Whoa, this thing's guns are insane. Therapy, then you'll look into it out of curiosity. Not to chill. What I'm trying to get him to make is an auto ban. But I think that's going to be a little more work because he has to try and figure out how to get... There was supposed to be a thing nearby here somewhere. Where'd it go? Is it this? Well... So essentially what I wanted was, I wanted something where, so I mean everybody on Twitch pretty much knows about all the hotspots. I wanted something where we could say, have a text file where I put in, parameters and... So for example, I could have a text file that said star host star. And so it would look up every single person that follows while the bot's running. It would compare the name to that, with star being a wild card. And if it matched the parameters, it would automatically ban the bot and post a message saying, you know, just kind of explaining, you know, if you feel you've been banned in error, please feel free to submit an unban request. This tool has been created to help fight against malicious bots or something like that. You feel really sorry for any genuine viewer these days called Hoss. Yeah. And like, I get that there would potentially be false positives and stuff, but that's why like, maybe we could find a way to extend it a little bit more and try to pull the user's, like, account age or something like that, but... I swear there was like an inhabited outpost somewhere. Yeah, where it, yeah, it's, you can say that if an account doesn't have a valid email or phone number, then it has to be so old before I think it can chat or follow or something like that. So I need to actually look into those settings. I'll probably do it after this weekend because I would hate if somebody created an account just because of the Steams, but that was the... Yeah. So I actually had an idea for the hate raids, and it was... Because the big issue with them is that they use non-English characters in order to get around word bans. So what if I could say, for example, in my Twitch settings, I can only speak, like, I only want French and English in my channel because those are the only two languages that I can moderate. And then any character that isn't associated with those languages is banned from my channel, like, automatically. It would cause some problems with things like ASCII art and stuff, but that's why it would be purely opt-in, right? So, not, like, opt-out. And that would be one easy, like, that would be one solution. At least in the short term. Wait, what is this? Well, Mux does his shrug. So, but also I'm not overly concerned with, I personally am not overly concerned with it. I've been, I mean, I have been, like, presumably 4chan rated. Because, like, being a female streamer. It's happened. I think it was before you were a regular, Tichio. And, you know, like, they come in, they, you know, the whole, like, asking me to do stuff, that kind of thing. I just told them that I was sorry somebody blocked their favorite websites, but this isn't that kind of community. Yeah, it was a long time back. I flat out, I was like, hey man, I'm sorry that your mommy blocked the fun websites, but this isn't that kind of place. Good luck. And then they all started, like, I can't even remember what it was they were doing. But they were doing something, and it was either not too bad, or we were just banning them whenever somebody actually said anything bad. But, like, my viewer count was, like, through the roof, and I was like, hey guys, you guys think you're fucking with me? You guys just bumped me up, like, 100 places on the Twitch thing. Thank you. And at that point, it stopped completely, and I haven't had a raid since. So, and I mean, I'm not saying, like, obviously, not everybody's gonna be comfortable doing that. I never thought I would be comfortable doing that. But, like, there's ways to handle it. Some interesting silver linings, I know. Well, and the funny thing is that I'm not the kind of person to usually look at the good side of things. I usually look at the bad side, because I'd rather be pleasantly surprised than disappointed. But, no, it worked, because I haven't really had one since. Like, I haven't even had people coming in, like, DMing me in, like, a really long time. So, it's like as soon as I put into place my rule that I don't even think is actually really written anywhere, that I don't really reply to DMs unless somebody's a regular or, like, well known or something like that in the channel, in the community, because I've had it in the past where people have gotten the wrong impression. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes intentionally on their part, sometimes unintentionally. And it's just like, but yeah, no, I haven't had any issues in a really long time. I think what some people don't necessarily realize as well is that that kind of attitude isn't new. And I'm not even just talking about Twitch. Back when I used to play Division 1 with a friend, we would have people follow me around, either killing me or harassing me over the voice channel just because I was a woman. And it's one of those things where once I realized that they wanted the attention, once I started ignoring them instead, it all just stopped. Ugh. What the? That Strider thing is flying. So, and again, I'm not saying that, you know, people don't have a right to be upset. You absolutely do. Just that I personally am not concerned about it because I feel like we've got a good... We have a good crew here. We have... like, I've got this Stream Deck, so I can easily switch it to sub or emote only mode, and then we would just VIP the regulars that I saw in chat, so they could still talk. Like, there's a lot of ways to handle things that, with this being my safe place, like my safe place or my happy place, I'm not gonna let anybody take that away. Screw that. I'm tired of, like, people taking my shit away. Pretty much. Did I have rewards anywhere else? I need one more dino. I need to find a planetary outpost, but I think that if we go to the space station, then we can buy a trade thingy and try to find one that way. I think, though, guys, that this is probably the best place to stop here for now. This gives me about 50 minutes to prepare for Steam, which I don't think I will need, but if I say, like, nah, I only need half an hour, and we log off in 20 minutes, then it's gonna be like 1:30, and I'm gonna be like, or it's gonna be like 11:30, and I'm like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. I didn't have time to do everything. So, I am going to head off of Twitch for now, guys. You guys can still catch me on Discord if you want. I will still have the Twitch chat open, like I said. I will keep that open through the next hour as well as through the Steam stream. I will post the link to the game's page in the Twitch chat when I go live over on Steam. I will also probably post it in the announcements on my Discord, as well as do a tweet. Because I'm excited. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning, guys. We'll be off for about 40 to 50 minutes while I prepare for the Steam stream. Then we'll be doing Martha is Dead on stream for the first time, playing the demo for 2 hours. And then after that, I will probably hop back onto Twitch for... I'm not sure what yet. Possibly Pathfinder? Depending on how Mux is feeling, but I think he's got finals, so he might be busy. So, thank you guys. We'll be back shortly, but on a different platform. We'll be on Steam. Have a good day, and hopefully we'll see you guys all to check out Martha is Dead. See you soon, guys.